Ashley Young and his son.
Yes.
I mean, it's a brilliant story. The idea that Ashley Young would have played against his son, as someone who's a big Ashley Young supporter, he's had a huge impact
Oh, he was
on my
amazing.
footballing career, footballing life
Yeah.
even. But obviously the son didn't make it onto the pitch for Peterborough, and there was a lot of backlash to Darren Ferguson for that, including a couple of Everton players in the tunnel, apparently. How do we feel?
I think that what's his name? Was it Ferguson, the Peterborough manager? When he came out afterwards and he said, I needed to win the game, so I brought on an attacker and all of this sort of stuff, and he was defending his decision in the nicest way. Too right. As nice as it would have been to see them play against each other, he's in there to do a job for Peterborough, not to feel nostalgia and not to make history with a little substitution. He's there to win a game and to do well for that team.
Yeah.
That's what
results should always take precedent over nostalgia, shouldn't it?
100%.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were 1-0 down, weren't they? I think they were 1-0 down at that point. So, like, obviously, I think it was in the press conference, he said, if I was 2-0 down, I'd be like, okay, maybe put him on because the game's over, but you still got a chance. So, yeah, go for it. And I mean, was it Ashley Young's son? Where does he play? I'm just curious. He's not a forward.
He's a right back.
So, yeah, so I mean, if it was like the game's gone, okay, let him have his moment, but.
Further than that as well, though, he is a right back that has played 27 minutes of football this season for Peterborough in a EFL trophy match. He's not part of this first team for Peterborough anyway. So it would have been so forced. It's genuinely like Chelsea going, right, we've got a player in our under-18s that's got a connection with someone on the opposite end of the field, so we're going to play him in an FA Cup match. It's just not right. And there have been some people, honestly, there's a certain social media platform that has gone to the dogs in the last few years. And I don't know why I'm still on it, if I'm really honest. I don't know what I do to myself. But I've seen some of the replies on there, and some are saying, I can't believe Darren Ferguson took this moment from him, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you guys are the same people that will sit there and go, oh my God, 6,000 people for Sheffield United in the FA Cup. This is why it should be 3 p.m. on a Saturday. Talk about the prestige of the tournament and respecting the competition. And those two sentiments don't go in the same sentence, do they? Because you cannot say respect the competition. Oh, also, can you bring on Tyler Young for a sentimental value?
Yeah. I think even if Peterborough were losing 20-0, even if you brought him on then, I still would have been like, oh, come on, mate. You know, it's just.
Yeah. No, I do agree. I think it would have been nice to see, but in terms of credibility, it would have been a bit like, especially at the point in the game it wouldn't have felt right to do
there was no tactical reason to put him on, basically. Like, so.
Exactly, yeah, that's it, yeah.